This is a fabulous sports babe quick fix on Radio Influence.
All right, we have to talk to Mike DeCourcy. He knows everything in the world about the NCAA. They've lost 3 out of 4, and people are like Panic City right now over this.
Yeah, that's Kentucky.
Yeah.
They tend toward hysteria at Kentucky, and John Calipari laughs at them for it all the time. He's not laughing now because he's not pleased generally with what Kentucky's been doing on the floor. He thinks they're capable of better, and he's right. But I remember, I believe it was in '97 or so, that I was driving in the car and listening to their game. They played a game in the Southeastern Conference. I think it was against Ole Miss. I'm not sure. And they lost. And I listened to the call-in show afterward. And my favorite radio call, and you probably took a zillion of these, but my favorite one of all time was when a caller told the host of the post-game Kentucky call-in show that year that Scott Padgett needed to be demoted to towel boy. That was my all-time favorite call. And Scott and that team went on and played in the championship game, and then Scott played on the team the following year that won the national championship, and the year after that made the Elite Eight, and he was a first-round draft pick. So
That's right.
There you go.
But he was going to be the towel boy as far as he was concerned.
Boy, that's what he needed to be. So the panic at Kentucky, now look, they can defend better. They need to be tighter defensively. But the thing that went wrong with Kentucky during that losing streak, sort of kind of losing skid, or whatever you want to call it, that they had, their point guard is their most important player, De'Aaron Fox. He changes the game when he's in there and he's playing at his best. And I think it was his ankle. He turned his ankle in the South Carolina game, left that game. They were able to win it without him. He played hurt a little bit. Then he got sick for the Georgia game. Then he came back and played hurt some more. And look, if De'Aaron Fox is not 100%, Kentucky is not 100% because he makes it all go. He was better over the weekend at Alabama. Guess what? They were better over the weekend at Alabama.
The Fabulous Sports Babe can be found on iTunes, Stitcher, and RadioInfluence.com.